Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, I will share one of the coding questions that I code in one of my interviews. Okay, so basically I give interviews as a Java developer. So whatever question I have faced during my interview, I will share all the questions with proper answers in these videos. What I will do, I will maintain one playlist. You can refer that particular playlist for your preparation. Okay, so now let's get started. So in one of my interview, I code this coding question and I need to tell that what will be the output of this program. Okay, so you can take your 1 to 2 minutes and you can prepare your answer and you can write down that answer in the comment section. So now I will discuss will be the output for this particular coding question. Okay, our coding question that we have to solve, right? So in this coding question, you can see we have two interfaces, right? So in two interfaces, you have one abstract method and also one concrete method or default type. So now you may think, okay, this will give you exception or like error, whatever, means this code won't compile because we are using concrete method in an interface. So now you might be thinking, okay, that's why there will be compile time error. But actually, can we use a concrete method in an interface? The answer can be true or can be false. Why so? If we are talking about before Java 8 version, then we cannot use. Okay. After Java 8 version, you can use static and default concrete methods. Okay. And after Java 9 version, you even can use private concrete methods. Okay, it's pretty clear that you can use concrete methods also if we are talking about after Java 8 version. Okay, so after Java 8 version you can use default and static concrete methods, and after Java 9 version you can use private concrete methods. Okay, so now it is clear that there is no problem in the syntax. First interface we have one abstract method and one default concrete method. Same we are doing here also, we have one abstract method and one concrete method. Okay, so now we are implementing these two interfaces. So what will be the responsibilities for dummy class will be, you have to override or like you have to implement this M1 and M2, right? Because whenever we are implementing any interface, if that particular class is not an abstract class, then in that case you have to implement all the abstract methods, right? So the same thing we are doing here, we are overriding M1 and M2 and we are giving our own implementation whatever we want. Okay, so now what we are doing in the main method, we are doing nothing, we are just printing hello and we are creating one reference object. Okay, this is the reference of the object and we are calling these two methods M1 and M2. So up to this, what will be the answer? Our answer will be hello and then method from interface 1 and method from interface 2. I think it's clear up to this. Now we are calling the new method. Okay, so now obviously we can call this new method also because we are implementing interface 1 and interface 2. So all the methods we can call here also, right? So it means that there is no problem, this code will execute fine, right? Actually that is not the case. Actually it will give you error. Why so? As you can see, we have t.new method. This new method you have interface 1 also and also interface 2, meaning this interface 1 and interface 2 you can call this new method from interface 2, you can call this new method from interface 1 also, but here you are calling t.new method, right? Then which new method you should call? Should I call this new method or this new method, right? There is a confusion. So same goes for compiler also. Compiler will get confused that which one I should call. Okay, so there will be ambiguity error. Okay, so you cannot execute this code, you have to do something else. So now how you can resolve this issue? I think the answer is clear that you cannot compile this code. This code will give you error. How you will resolve this error? For that we have 2-3 options. First, what do we need to do? First, we have to override this new method. How you will override that I will discuss now. So now let's override this new method also. So what I will do, I am copying this code and I will transfer this code to my Eclipse. Okay, so sir, give me 1 minute. Okay, so this is our interface 1 and this is our interface 2. Same, I have just copied and pasted the same code. Okay, so now what we will do, so as I have said, you have to give your own implementation, right? So yeah, like I am putting like anything like my name Sritama I can give. Okay, and just run this code once. Okay, so now this code is compiling correctly. So now if you don't do it, okay, if you are seeing the same code in your Eclipse, now it is showing the error. So point is that if you are doing this kind of code in your Eclipse, then Eclipse will throw you error, or like it will complain, okay, you know, you have this issue, you have to resolve it. But if you are seeing same code in your notepad, then this kind of errors not come. So that's why what my interviewer did, that's why my interviewer show me that same code on the notepad instead of Eclipse, because on the Eclipse you can see it is always showing you the error, right? So that you can easily say, okay, yeah, you know what, this code won't compile because it is showing the error, but on the notepad that won't happen, right? So that's why I have also shown you this code on the notepad and then I explaining the answer on the Eclipse. Okay, so now what you have to do, you have to override this new method, okay, that we are doing now. So I think it's fine. So now you can think, okay, you know what, I don't want my own implementation, I don't want this, I want this implementation. Then how you will execute that? Then you know what you can do, you, for calling the parent methods and attributes and all, you know, you have to use super method, right? So super I am calling, and now you can have your implementation, you can get your interface 2 implementation. Same way you can do interface 1 also, and now you will get okay, interface 1, right? So I think this question and the answer both are clear to you. Whenever you are implementing multiple interfaces, like in this case you are implementing interface 1 and interface 2, and in the interface you have same default method name, in that case you have to give your own implementation for the default methods. Okay, so here you can see that, right, here we are like overriding our new method. That new method is the default methods for the interface 1 and interface 2. These two method names are same. Okay, suppose you have different method name, okay, you have different method name like interface 2. Now if you don't do it, then that will be also fine. Why so? Because there is no ambiguity, right? So now compiler won't confuse like which one should I call, right? So now if you just run it, now you can see new method, this new method will be called. Okay, whenever you have the method names are same for the default method, that case you have to give your own implementation. Okay, because otherwise compiler will get confused, even you will get confused, like which one should I call. So that is same goes for compiler also. Compiler will get confused, so you have to resolve this problem. So that's how we are overriding this new method, and you can give your own implementation, or else you can do, you can call which interface implementation you need, you can call that also. You have to use then you have to use this super keyword, because whenever you are working with a parent class, you have to use super. All the parent class methods or like attributes or like constructors, we use super, right? So when we will use this keyword, you can give me the answer in the comment section. Okay, I will be waiting for your answers. I think have any questions, any like doubts, you can ask me in the comment section, I will be happy to answer. So yeah, that's all pretty much from this video. So I hope this video will help you in your preparation, and best of luck for your interview. And if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.